My name's John Barton, Leadership Development Officer for Symmetry Global, and welcome to today's Love It lesson, where we are going through the Quick Start Guidebook and sharing with you the third step of the Quick Start Guidebook, which is the invite. I remember as I was building my business, I was brand new. The invite was something that caused me a lot of stress until I had great mentorship and coaching, and they helped me see how the invite is the beginning of the relationship. The invite is the foot in the door that's going to introduce somebody to sit down with you to learn more about how symmetry can be a solution to a problem that may be going on in their life. Now you're using the invite to invite somebody to take a look at symmetry, whether that's an at-home party, a symmetry get-together at a restaurant or a hotel, something like that, or it could be a two-on-one or a one-on-one where you're sitting down just one-on-one or two-on-one with your friend or prospect to introduce them to symmetry. Maybe you're showing them the Symmetry PowerPoint or using the Symmetry Prospecting book to introduce them to the company. So first things first, majority of your invites are probably going to be done over the phone. So keep in mind your first thing is just be pleasant, just be yourself. And when you're using the Love It Challenge to introduce people to symmetry, your second step of the invite is to find a need. Ask them if they've tried the Love It Challenge, because often they're going to respond with, no, what is that? And that allows you to move on to step 3, which is to share the Love It Challenge. So you could say something like, well, it's what my wife and I have been doing that has allowed us to feel better, have more energy. You should try it. Or it's what my wife and I did to pay off our student loans before we're 30 years old and be on our path to paying off our home within 7 years. You should give it a try. And what that's going to typically do is it's going to elicit a response from the individual of wanting to know more. So that's going to allow you to set the appointment, define the appointment date, where you're going to meet at. That's step 4. And then step 5 is just confirming it. So how it could sound in an actual circumstance is if I was to call up my friend Sarah, ask her, Sarah, how are things going? Sarah responds, great. Hey, Sarah, have you tried the Love It Challenge? She'll respond, typically, no, what's that? That allows me to tell her that the Love It Challenge is what my wife and I have been doing to have extra income coming in on a part-time basis. You should try it, Sarah. She's typically going to respond with something like, well, what is it? May I know more? And that's where I'm going to respond with something like, you know what, Sarah, let's sit down for a coffee tomorrow. I don't have a lot of time right now, so I'd love to share it more with you. How is 7 a.m. tomorrow at the Starbucks on Nippers Corner? Does that work for you? Sarah responds, yes. I said, awesome, Sarah. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Starbucks on Nippers Corner. Be sure to reference that Quick Start Guide. It came in your initial order, or you can visit symmetryglobal.com. You could log into your back office and go into the Resource Center. You should be able to download the Quick Start Guidebook for free. Also, visit us at youtube.com, search Symmetry Global, subscribe, look at all of our Love It lessons, and be sure to like us on Facebook and visit us at the Symmetry Jumpstart group on Facebook. We look forward to your success.